guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are new here, my name is Ivy and I do these types of videos on fashion, luxury goods, reviews, honestly anything that piques my interest. And yeah, welcome. Thanks for tuning in. Today I have a pretty cool and slightly exciting video, I would say. I'm going to be doing a review of one of the bags in my collection that I've had for a very long period of time. And so this particular bag has gotten a lot of wear and tear, and you will definitely see it. And it is the Kooples Emily bag. So just taking it out of its packaging thing, it is the Kooples Emily red bag. It is the only bag in my whole collection that is actually pretty bold. I don't have any colored bags in my collection at all except for this one, so it holds a pretty special place in my heart. Yeah, just a little bit of backstory. I came upon the Kooples brand a couple of years ago, I believe 2016. I saw it in Bloomingdale's. They had a little pop-up shop and I saw this bag and I was completely obsessed. It was new at the time, and it is a collaboration with Emily Ratajkowski, like a actress slash Instagram influencer now slash mama. She's super cool. I really liked this particular design. So yeah, this is the Emily bag, and let's get on with the rest of the review. So as usual, starting off with the technical features and designs, this bag is again the Emily in the size small. It is in the color cherry red, and the exterior is made out of 100% calfskin leather, and the interior is made out of 100% cotton. So it does have this black cotton interior. Obviously you can see it has light gold hardware, which you will find here, and in these pressed studs that go along the actual strap of the bag. The straps are removable, so you can take it off and wear it just as a small little carry handbag. And yeah, it is super cute. The measurements are 15 by 20 by 8, which I will list somewhere here probably. And as you can see, there is all this cute little unique gold detailing. It's just different parts of the bag that have this gold hardware, which I thought was really cool. And in the back you will also find that it does have a small little slip sort of insert. Can't really fit much, honestly. The only thing you can use it for is probably to put cards, receipts, or very flat sort of things. Lastly, you will note that it does have this accordion design, which is useful if you're trying to fit things inside the bag, but as you will see in the later part of the video, it's a little tight inside of this bag, and although the accordion design definitely helps, it's not enough to really create a ton of space. But yeah, that is the technical features and designs of this bag. So starting off with the cons first, there are a few things that I've noticed in the wear and tear of this bag that I ended up not being such a big fan of. The first one being the gold hardware feet here. As you can see, they're very useful, but over time it has taken a toll on the edges of the bag. It's great for protecting the actual leather, but at the same time it is quite heavy and a little bulky that I think it has caused a lot of that ruching and just bending on the bottom of the bag. It's not a super big deal, but it is something to be wary of considering the exterior of the bag is made out of 100% calfskin leather. So slight con there, but honestly still very useful. Another con is this light gold hardware. So it's really beautiful. I love that it's not too yellow, but over the course of its life, I've noticed that there have been a ton of scratching and just overall wear on the actual hardware. And as you can see, it seems to have scratched and shaved off whatever gold material they used to lay over the metal, which is pretty typical in a lot of different bags. But I think given that Kooples is a pretty brand, I would have hoped that they have invested a little bit better material in terms of whatever was used to color the hardware of these bags. But yeah, overall slight scratches here and there. Lastly, another big con for me is the fact that these adjustable straps are not really that adjustable. As you can see, it really only goes to a certain length and it's still quite long. And I do think that it was done for a reason. It's to stay true to the crossbody style of the bag. But given that we're always looking for versatility, it would have been great to be able to have additional adjustments so that you could wear it more as a shoulder bag, which is super trendy right now. But a quick fix for that is, since the straps are adjustable and you can remove them, you can always switch out with a different strap that you have. Probably get one from Amazon. Even something as a simple gold chain could really spruce it up and change up the look of this bag. That is it for the cons. As you can tell, there wasn't really a ton, but these are just a few markers of what I've noticed in the overall wear and tear of this bag. Moving on to my favorite part, which is the pros. There are so many good things I could say about this bag. The fact that it has been in my collection for so long is definitely a testament to how much use I've gotten out of it. And the very first pro is I love the size of this bag. For a lot of people, it's probably a little too small to use as a daily bag, but that is exactly what I have used it for. Like I mentioned, the accordion style doesn't fit a ton, but it does fit all of the essentials, which include my huge iPhone 12 Pro Max. It's very important for me to have bags that fit my phone because you have to be able to carry it in there. So that's one of the few things that I like about smaller bags like this that do accommodate larger devices. And I do think that although it might not be as trendy as some of these smaller styles that go around nowadays, I do still appreciate its functionality, being able to fit everything I need it to fit. Second, I really love the leather. I believe the Kooples has probably one of the best leather for their bags. It's something I've noticed across other styles that exist within the brand. Even in their leather jackets, they just have really great quality leather. There are barely any scratches on this baby. It is crazy. You can definitely tell that there is wear and tear on the bag due to the scrunching, but overall, in terms of scratches, this is awesome. And it's also great that even that gold embolding or embedding in the bag has stayed very clear and bright. I love that. Lastly, for my pros, one of the things I absolutely adore about this bag is its overall design and style. I love all of these different unique features like these studs. I just appreciate the style and how they created this. And I also love that they come in these really funky, cool patterns and colors. The brand has kept this in their rotation and they're still creating new versions of this iconic design. As for me, I really love the bold cherry red color, and it's one of the reasons why I don't want to give it up, because it is very useful. It's a great going out bag. It's a great color to kind of help spruce up a very toned down or neutral outfit. I love wearing it with a monochrome look, like black, gray, beige, neutrals, and then using this as sort of my pop of color. So it's definitely a great style, and I have so many more other pros I can say, but we'll stick to those three. So one of the things that I love answering about any bag that I have, and whenever I'm doing review, is whether it is worth it in this year. So this year would be 2022, and honestly my consensus would be definitely. It's totally worth it in 2022. I totally love the look of this bag, and I pick it up every time I'm going on a trip, going on vacation, and I need something that is just bold, vibrant, and full of color. So if you don't have anything specific like that you'd like to add to your collection, this would be a great addition, because for the price, you're definitely getting a high quality style and overall leather designer bag for maybe a fourth of the price from a different brand. Another thing that I noticed too is that they do tend to have sales towards the end of the year, and I've seen the bags get as low as like $150. So if you're looking for a more edgy and not your typical type of designer bag, I would definitely go for this style. That is it for this review. If you enjoyed this type of content and you want to see other videos like this, please feel free to check out the rest of my channel. And yeah, thanks so much for keeping yourself tuned in. I know that was pretty chatty, but I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.